Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pastor Lawrence. I want to speak to you very kindly and very gentle about different types of voices that influences a man's destiny. We have different types of voices that are influencing the man's destiny in life. One, the greatest voice above all the voices are the voice of God. Number two, there is a voice of man influenced by the devil, and also number three, the voice of the devil. Because this kind of the voice of the devil, the voice of a man can be very neutral, but sometimes it has no influence of the devil, neither the influence of God, but in the human psychology, and it can divert your life. But when you talk about the voices of God, and we talk about the voice of God, it is one of the greatest voices that can make a difference in your life. One, the voice of God, you listen to it, but the voice of man, you hear it. That's why the Bible says, and Jacob told his sons, come and hear your father Jacob, but listen to your father Israel. I want you to listen to that very carefully. When you hear the voice of men, it influences your life sometimes to divert and sin against God, but it takes you. So we are talking about the voice of God. When we talk about the voice of God, we mean the mental, what does the voice of God mean in a man's life? What does it talk about the man's life? What are the influence of the man, the voice in the man's life? So when you hear the voice of God, one, it brings peace within your heart. It gives you divine direction. It gives you divine settlement. It gives you the confidence of waiting upon God. So it doesn't matter what the enemy is doing over your life, but the voice of God will prevail any other voices. Because remember very well, even the dead speaks from the grave by dreams. And so people who have been influenced. Remember, the Bible says in the book of Isaiah chapter number 8 verse number 19 that there are people who are consulting the dead about the living. People want to listen what the dead are speaking about the living. Very dangerous, very bad voices. And sometimes there are some strange voices that have diverted the destiny of men. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall meet in the service and we shall deal with every voices. And the Lord will bless you. Listen to the voice of God, but hear the voices of men, and sometimes take time to digest and know about it. Because the voice of man, sometimes it comes in times of influence, in times of quarrel, in times of diverting the destinies of a man. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. Shalom. My name is Pastor Lawrence. See you in the service. Hey.